Alright, what is up, guys? We have some more Door Kickers 2 here for you. We have a real treat. So, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So here's what we're going to do. First off, clear this area here. Get line of sight on this hallway. Work two teams simultaneously on clearing this and this. After we take this, gain a foothold in this hallway, and then work this hallway with security, take this room, hold this hallway with security, take this room, take these bathrooms. We gotta be careful here, there's a window without any curtains or anything. So we're going to be careful. But after we hit this, try to use this window to get some line of sight in here, while this team comes around from here. And also pull security right here, because now we got two more rooms. So, with that said, let's get into it. Alright. Alright, so we already took contact. Let's hold what we got for a second. We're gonna let it breathe, and that's why it's called letting it breathe. Once you take contact, or you're at an entry point. So this is an entry point. This is an entry point. We took contact. So now we're gonna let it breathe. We're gonna let some time, a couple seconds go by, see if anybody responds, see if anybody starts shooting at us through this entry point while we're still behind cover and in a position of advantage. That way we know what we're up against. So as you see, we let it breathe a little bit. We had two contacts come to where they heard gunfire, and now they're gonna try to meet us, and they're gonna lose this badly. I don't want to take this guy because I think if I shoot him, he might kill the hostage. We're gonna take this guy. Take out as much as I can before we get in here. Alright. So I don't want to give up this dominance on the hallway. So these guys are gonna stay here. Our two-man, actually disregard that. I'm gonna get him up here first, prior to, and then we'll start moving. Okay. So now that we have two guys to take their positions, now they're going to, actually I want to get these guys closer. Dang it. I want to get these guys right up on his ass. Because when you move, you want to be right on each other's fucking ass. So sadly, there's no way around this. But we're just gonna have to go for it. He's just gonna pull up the rear. This guy is gonna step out a little bit so he can still have an angle. This guy's gonna step out a little bit. And now we're gonna lead the charge over here. Alright, here we go. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. So they killed a hostage. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys into a position of cover. There we go. Alright. Get these guys to step up, pull security. Well, he plants a charge. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted him to plant the charge while he pulled security. But whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's get these guys moving up. He's gonna hold that window. This dude is going to... This dude is going to hold. Yeah, right here. Alright. Why are you looking that way? What are you doing? Look that way. Oh my god, not again. I'm telling you, every time I try to fucking... I don't want to detonate the charge. I want to click on him to move him out of the way, and then it detonates. I need him to plate this guy and clear this window. While these dudes go long. Okay. Okay. So we have one hostage dead. Why he went in there and killed him, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna get charge on this window. We know this room is, unless somebody's fucking tucked back behind here, the room's clear. Alright, back off. Okay. So, we need this guy's eyes here, make sure nobody comes running up on us. So this guy is going to throw a stinger in. And then we're going to follow the stinger in. Actually, he's going to stay right where he's at. So this guy is going to stay right where he's at, watching this door. Make sure nobody comes out of it. Okay. So now we're going to start pushing this team up. I'm pretty confident this is clear. There's not going to be an enemy right here in the wall, so I'll leave him there for a second though while these guys do their thing up here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, these guys are going to hold what they have. These guys are going to hold what they have until, you know, pop out a little bit, get eyes here. So I want to get, before they hit this, I want to get eyes here and here. So with that, we're going to hit this room. You have any bangs? Yes, he does. Okay, we're going to bang this. We're going to have contacts. With that, I'm going to move him out of the line of sight, so in case these guys got to shoot. This guy's pretty well tucked away. Actually, I'm just going to pull him out. I don't like that. Yep. I didn't like that crossfire that we were creating there. So, okay, this room's clear. Now we're going to work on getting some security on this door. And we're going to come up and just clear this real quick. I need to plate him and keep eyes on this door. This guy, I can't pull him out. Okay, I can pull this guy. He's gonna come and assist these guys. Because I need another guy. Okay, he's gonna set a charge while this guy covers. Okay, let's step off, and here we go. Alright, we're clear, besides a hostage here. So now I'm going to pull these guys out, and we're going to hit this room. Oh, we have a wand. Cool. He's going to wand this. This guy is going to cover. And we are clear. Okay. We're going to pull this guy out. Get eyes in that bathroom. Pull this guy up. These guys are going to come back over here. Meet up with him. I didn't want you to do that. No, stay. Just go to the exit. No, go to the exit. Okay. This guy's gonna squeeze through, clear this space right here. That's why. Okay, pull back in. I really don't like that. Okay, let's wallbang this. Hey, you step up. I need you to step up here. So then he can set a wall charge here. No, not there. I need you to set it here. There you go. So this guy needs to maintain security here, so we're just gonna have to plate him and hope for the best. Here we go. Okay. So now we're gonna bang this bathroom. And we're going. Follow him in. Okay. Alright. Phase 1 is done. This is completely cleared. We are going to start working on freeing. You stay. Start freeing the hostages. You come over here.
You're safe now. Thank you. You're safe now. Thank you.
Go to the exit.
You're safe now. Thank you.
Exit. Okay.
Hostage secured. Hostage secured. Hostage secured. Hostage secured. Hostage secured. Thank you. I won't forget this.
See, this is what I don't get. The terrorists killed one of the hostages, like out of nowhere. And now they're not killing any more hostages. So I don't know. I don't understand that. No, go. Get out of here. Quit following us around. Okay. These guys are going to step out simultaneously. Get eyes on this hallway. These guys are going to come up behind them. Also get eyes on the hallway. So we have 2 rifles on both corridors.
Hostage secured.
Okay. We're going to bypass this door to get eyes down here. As we do that, this guy is going to plate us and cover this door. Same thing over here. Okay. Okay, we have oh shit. Okay, so we have these positions held. We're gonna get out a little bit more, see what we can see. That sucked to eat a freaking flashbang like that. There we go. Okay, we need to get some guys up here. I need to get another rifle in this hallway. Another gun on this door. Okay, let's get these guys up to these sandbags. These guys are going to tackle this room. And I'm going to set big old charge on it. Okay, same thing over here. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have one. He does. So, same thing. We're going to hit these simultaneously. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be alpha, alpha, and let's see what we can see. Ooh. I really don't like this, guys. I don't feel comfortable. We're gonna need to get a team through here. We're just gonna need to hold this. We're gonna need to get a team through here to clear this space before we send anybody in here, because I don't like this open window right here. Now with these guys, we're gonna clear this room. Good shot. Okay, button hook here. Get eyes there. Oof. No, you're gonna stay where you're at. Step out a little bit. Okay. We're gonna push this hallway now. He's gonna cross. I feel confident that these guys have him covered. Okay. He's gonna keep eyes on this door while this guy pies this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There we go. Okay. We're going to continue to push these guys up. Whatever. Okay, I don't feel completely confident yet about sending guys into this room still. Because I don't know, there could be an enemy still tucked in here. And we still have to deal with this. We have this held down, so we don't need to worry about anybody coming from here. We're about to have this whole section held down. So after that we can just work the problem, figure it out. Okay, first off, he does have a bang, so we're gonna toss a bang, see if we can't get any response out of it. Okay. Okay, we got a hostage in here. Oh, we can't get to that window, dang it. I was hoping I could put a charge on that window. While the other guy covered him from this area. Okay, what do you have? Okay, step off. You open it and unass. It's gonna be a small hole, so he's gonna take it by himself. Okay, we're clear. Okay. Can I climb out of that? No. Alright, we're gonna regroup with these guys. These guys are gonna come out. I want to clear this section just to be completely sure, because as far as I know that has not been completely cleared. This guy's just gonna follow him, plate him this way as we move. Okay. I feel much better. Okay, so we have really good dominance here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold this middle section, we're gonna hold this section, and this 4-man team is going to push. Okay, he's over. Ah. No, quit it. What the heck is going on here? Oh, it's because he was still in action, that's why. Because I need him to stop before the door. he's gonna go past the door. He's gonna cover the hallway. This guy's gonna plate him from the door there. Here we go. Looks like a dry hole. Yeah, it's a dry hole. Okay, so that's down. We're going to continue to push out. Any of these guys have... He does not. You know what? Does he have a wall charge? He does. That's how we're going to tackle that room. Actually, wait. Before I send him... What is this guy? He have any wall charges? No. No. Okay, so we had to send this guy. We're gonna just wall bang this. We're gonna make it a corner fed room. Hold what we got. So I can pull these guys. I can pull these guys off now. The reason I want to make it a corner fed is that's just so much easier to deal with. You watch that way. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to come out. Gain superiority on this hallway again, on this door. Okay, now the rest can come over. Alright. We got Stinger. Pop a Stinger in there. And now we're going to chase it. Pretty weird room. You know, it's pretty much a dry hole, so we're not going to really commit to it. We're going to kind of hold back. Okay. Same thing with this room. We're going to just make entry. Sorry, we're just going to make a hole in it, let it breathe, because we know there's got to be something still in here. You know what I mean? Whether that's another hostage or an enemy combatant, whatever. And we got to get the rest of this cleared. So, we're gonna do this as tactically sound as we can, which is blow holes in fucking everything and clear it from the outside. You got any fucking breaches left? You got any? He does. Go put a breach on this. I don't want to use a spyglass. Step off. Step off. And it didn't. Fucking Jesus. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Actually, we're going to do simultaneous. He still has door charges. Yeah, we're going to do simultaneous. And we are also... Does he have any bangs? Yes, he does. We're going to use a distractionary bang over here. Tie these on alpha. Tie this on alpha. Yeah. That didn't really work out how I wanted it to, but whatever. I'm not really sure why he hesitated so long to shoot. So we got a good time. The only thing that I don't understand is why one of the terrorists just went up and shot one of the hostages. Because usually if you you know, you start killing them and stuff, they'll just kill all the hostages. But also at the same time, this map's so big, if they just did that, then you'd never be able to complete it. So I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure why they went up and just killed one hostage, but you know, it is what it is. There was no way we could have saved that hostage. Yeah, I don't know. I've played missions before where I've used the sniper, and I've taken down a couple guys with it, and they never really seemed to care. You know, they kind of ran for cover and shit, but they never really killed the hostages after. Anywho, it was sound. We didn't lose anybody. We lost one hostage, but we saved 10 others. So, I would say that was a pretty dang good run, and I appreciate you guys stopping in. If you would, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. There's going to be more content like this coming. I have a new PC on the way that I've been waiting for, so I'll finally be able to really start diving into to streaming some Arma and some other games like, you know, Squad and Postscriptum and whatnot that my current PC just can't handle. It can't handle streaming and playing those games. It can barely stand playing them, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I'll see you on the next one.